Hi everyone, it's Robert with Advanced Diagnostics. Today we are going to be programming a key to a 2013 Nissan Sentra. It uses a key like this one right here. This is on the old system, which is the 4-digit PIN, but the Smart Pro does all the converting for you. It's all done in the background, and you don't need to do any of that. You don't even need to read the PIN. So we're going to be using the Smart Pro. Let's go ahead and let me point out a couple features up here while I'm on this screen. Right up here at the top, okay, is your battery voltage. Okay, it says 11.5. If you don't get a reading up here, if it's blank or it just has a minus sign, then that means you have no voltage coming from the vehicle. Okay, this next symbol right here with the little car with the little yellow triangle, okay, that's the communication with the vehicle symbol. And if you don't have communication with the vehicle, you're going to have that yellow triangle there basically. When you're connected and you're actually communicating with the vehicle in the programming, it's going to be a little green check mark. So let's go ahead and get started, and I'll kind of point that out as we go along. We're going to select Nissan, and I like to just scroll down here till I find Sentra. Okay, it's right here. 2007 to 17. Okay, you get a screen like that. This tells you a little bit of info about the vehicle, 46 transponder type. PIN code is automatic on the Smart Pro. It mentions it right there. And it takes a ILCO N104T key. I want to point something else out while we're on this menu. Let's say you have a problem with the vehicle. There's a little button right down here called feedback. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to tap on it. This brings up a screen where you can type your issue that you're having with this specific vehicle, if you're having one, and then that it sends it to Advanced Diagnostics, and then they can hopefully either get more information from you, or they can go ahead and try to work on the problem and get it done quickly. But if not, just close that out, and then we're back at the screen ready to start programming. So let's go ahead and we're going to hit Program Immobilizer Connect. Okay, now we're basically starting into the programming right now. The little icon up here changed to blue, and it's got 3 little dots. I don't know if you can see that, but we're getting ready to communicate here with the car in just a minute. Switch ignition off, it is off. Switch hazards on. Okay, now see the little check mark? I don't know if you can see it right there or not. I'll try to zoom in on it. Anyway, that's a little green check mark, okay? That tells you that you have communication with the vehicle at this time. So we're on this screen right here. This is the identification screen. We don't have to select read BCM because it's going to do it automatically for us, okay? So just skip that. You're going to go to Program Keys, and then you're going to hit the enter button down here in the bottom left hand corner. It says don't depress the brake pedal, ensure all doors are closed, 4 keys maximum. If you have a key, press the lock button, insert key 1 into ignition. We're going to hit OK. All keys will be deleted. Do you want to continue? Yes. Switch ignition on. Switched ignition on. It says max of 4 keys allowed. Ignition should be on with key 1. Okay. This is where it's, whoa, it was fast. That's how fast it is. Anyway, that last screen was the pin bypass. It says switch ignition off. Hit OK. Switch ignition on with key number 1. Security light should flash 5 times. Okay, let's turn it on. And there's your security light. It flashed 5 times. We're going to hit OK. Do you want to program more keys? No, we don't. It says switch ignition off. Switch ignition on with key 1. Check engine starts. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, there you go. She's all programmed, and it does start. So let's hit OK. procedure complete. Okay, noticed our voltage just came up here a little bit, and we're still connected, so we still got the green check mark. Okay, so now what you need to do is you need to come up here to this little symbol up here, the little car with the little menu by it. Tap on it, and then go down here in the bottom right hand corner. It says Program Immobilizer Disconnect. Tap on that. That disconnects from the car. It's an important step. That way you don't confuse the machine switching between different types of vehicles. And so now we're back at the main screen. Now you can just go back, and then you can switch the Smart Pro off if you want, or you can leave it on if you're going to go to your next car. It's very important after you're done using it to go ahead and turn it off, and that way it doesn't wear your battery down on the Smart Pro. By the way, here is your battery indication of what you got in the Smart Pro right up here next to the time. That's a little gauge, and it'll kind of help you gauge your battery level in the Smart Pro. Okay, that wraps it up for this one. Thanks for watching, and everybody have a good day, and we'll see you again. Bye-bye.